rougher. She clearly don't need me, cause needles are her new lover. How could I possibly ever compete with euphoria? I offered you my shoulder, wish I could do more for you, but she'll never be satisfied. Lies says she's done crying, but her tears are never dry. Yeah. No.
Let's be real though. What if my streams are not surprise streams? I would say 90% of my streams are all just a surprise. I don't usually stream early. It's noon. So I really wanted to stream yesterday, but I got kind of discouraged because it seemed like every streamer in the whole planet was online doing a Valentine's Day stream. And I'm like, well, nobody's gonna watch me. So that was my inner saboteur telling me that I'm not good enough. But today is chocolate discount day, which is a day much more deserving of celebration. But yeah, I can only stay until for like 2 hours because I have to leave for my teaching job at like 2:33. Like I gotta start getting ready to leave at 2:30 so that I can be out of the house for 3 at the very latest. Because today, my first group that I teach, they've been like real troublemakers. We'll just leave it at that. And I've never had students that were so disrespectful in my life, so I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, you're not no one. Obviously there's people who would watch, but I don't know. It's like the voice in my head that's just like, you're a piece of shit and nobody likes you. Which gets very loud when you have the big D, depression. That's the only D I got for Valentine's. Haha. Yeah. I don't know. Like the whole day, I know. The whole day I was like, I should stream. And then I was like, well, I kind of just want to chill for a bit and then I'll stream. And then I just procrastinated on it to the point where it was like 6 p.m. and I was like, I need a nap. I did a lot of sleeping yesterday and today. I just like, ugh. But, you know, I'm like, yeah, don't give them the satisfaction of letting them get a rise out of you. But that's it. I tried that. I was like, you know what? We can wait. I'll wait. And they just kept making noise. And I'm like, are you done? And then they just kept going. And I'm like, okay. And I just sat down and I just was like, this is our lesson. If this is what you want to do, just do your thing. Like, you know, have a tantrum. Make a bunch of noise. I will sit here and like, it didn't work. So then I tried threatening them with a creepy doll. That sort of worked. And then I tried like just being very stern with them. I was like, guys, I'm not joking around anymore. You need to calm down and we have to get through this. You know? So that's it. So today, you know what my plan is for today? They're gonna get to the jam space. There's gonna be no instruments. Nothing. No amps, no cables, no drum kit. Gone. That's it. We're gonna sit down and we're just gonna hang out. And that's it. That's their lesson. If they can't use their instruments responsibly, they don't get to make music. That's it. Because I'm talking like one of the kids grabbed my microphone. Like I was helping out one of the other kids on piano and the drummer comes up, starts grabbing the microphone and like screaming into the microphone. And then I went to go stop him. And then the piano kid grabbed the other microphone and started like screaming into it and causing feedback because they discovered feedback. And I was like I was half deaf. I came home. My roommate and their partner were over and I was like asking for advice and I had to ask them to repeat themselves like every second. I was like, what did you say? Like I was so deaf after last class, even with earplugs. So give it right back to them. I tried that too. They tried screaming at me. I tried screaming right back and then they just tried to scream louder. It's like, I don't know. They're all 12 years old. They're like at that puberty cusp where they just started going to high school. And they're like the youngest of like all the high school kids, right? So they're trying to prove themselves. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. No, don't scream. No, but that's what I mean. Like I was just goofing around too. And I was like, you know what? We're not getting anything done. Fine. Like this is fine. You're not going to be playing Blues Fest, though. We're not performing. I'm not performing with you guys, but that's fine. Nothing works. These kids watch 12 hours of TikToks a day. It's a completely different generation. I have no clue how to get through to them. Their attention spans are like the fucking size of like a pin. They have no attention spans. I thought I was ADHD. These kids can't even like focus for like a whole sentence. Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. Kind of like a drum circle, but instead of drums, we just talk. Like it's gonna be a straight up intervention today. I'm gonna sit them down and I'm gonna ask. We're gonna go around and talk about ourselves. It's gonna be like an icebreaker day. It's like, I feel like we need to get to know each other first, because you just see me as this like person who's here watching you guys. But I'm not a babysitter. I'm actually a really established musician, and this is a cool opportunity for you guys to learn more about music. But you're just goofing around, which is fine too, but you're here for a reason, and that's not to goof around. It's to learn some songs together and work together as a band. And if you're not working together, you can't be a band. I know they're gonna screw around regardless, but at least this way, they don't have the opportunity to smash things really loud. Like, it's fine if they're screwing around at like inside voice level, but you give these kids amplifiers, you give these kids a drum kit, you give this kid like a guitar pedal that can go screech, and they're just like, how loud can I be? You know, it's just Lord of the Flies up in this shit. I'm like, I did not get paid enough. They're 12 and 13. The second group is great. They're so great. They're just so well raised and respectful and like mild mannered and like, here, let's work on this, or like, oh, that sounded good, and they're like lifting each other up too. And I'm like, my little angels. And then the first group is like gremlins. Just gremlins. Thank you for the follow. We're talking about my music students. I have to go teach in a few hours. Pulling teeth with a tier 3 for 9 whole months. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't remember being that much of a shit. Actually, no, I was. No, I definitely was. That was my rebellious phase. I like stabbed holes yeah, lit things on fire. Like, I was a criminal. Teacher unicorn, yeah. They might like improv, but then none of them played together. They're off on their own world. They're all playing 3 different things. If I do WAP, yeah, see, that's the thing. I haven't been swearing around them. Maybe if I threw around a little swear words. But I got in trouble for that because I used to teach swimming lessons and first aid. And I got in trouble for dropping the word shit. I think I stubbed my toe or something and I said shit. And then one of the kids told their parents, and their parents told my supervisor. My supervisor wrote me up. And I was like, one little swear. It wasn't even a bad one. Like, shit's not that bad in the grand scheme of swears. Like, I don't know. I've definitely said shoot a lot because I catch myself while I'm about to say shit and I go shoot. Like, that's fine. Change one letter, it's different. Oh my gosh. And Borneus, thank you for the 39 months. I can't believe it's been this long. Neebs, oh my gosh. You guys hear about the Neebs gaming thing? Thick 44 passed away. And like, Sir Gooch, one of our members here, reached out to like let me know, and I'm like, oh my god, like that was my first big raid ever, like way back in probably like April 2018. Neebs Gaming raided me with like over 1,000, 2,000 people, and that's back when I had like 20 average viewers. So I don't know, it was a big throwback for me. Shoot is an acceptable swear for sure. Oh my god. Oh no. I can't even read the rest of that. Man. I was watching a few comedy specials last night. How did I lose 3 followers since logging in? This makes me upset. I'll never get to 50k at this rate. I gotta actually start streaming. I saw one of my friends on Twitter, who's a Twitch person, was like, I streamed every day for an entire month straight. And they went from like 40 average viewers to like 140 average viewers. And I was like, what? But I could never do that because I have too many different things that I have to do. But hey, I've been working on my VTuber avatar. Did anybody see my VTuber Avi on Insta? What is my hair doing? What is this? I want my old hair back. I want my hair back. Devil Spawn, let's go! Tier 3 for 4 months. Heck yeah. Ice cream for 18 months. And roadieing for at least 16 of those months. But yeah, I wanna here, let me see if I can pull it up. I think I have to go to this one. I've been working on it. I will do an actual reveal stream at some point. But I have to go to Montreal this Friday. And I'll be back Saturday, so I might stream Sunday. But Haywire, what the heck?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit.
Thank you. Yeah, it's for my my friend's birthday. So I'm literally going up for the birthday party and then coming back the next day. But let's see. You're alive. But yeah, and then tomorrow I've got a gig, so we're streaming the gig. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe I could try to stream Saturday night. I'm always exhausted though after a 2.5 hour drive. Ugh. Oh no. Hold on a second. It's gonna be using my camera. See if this works. Ugh. Okay. This is why we can't have nice things. Cause I can't use my VTuber and my camera at the same time. Oh well. We'll do another stream with it another day. You guys, we're just building the hype. You'll have to wait. You guys are good at waiting. There we go. Yeah, I have to set up like multiple different cameras if I want to use multiple cameras at once, so. Gigs in April. I'm waiting to hear more back from freaking one of my booking agents, peoples. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm at the point in my life, I don't give a fuck about anything, and I can't. It's depression, man. Like, yo, if you've got depression in the chat, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't have depression, it's basically like nothing matters. It's not about being sad all the time. It's that you just simply just don't give a fuck. Nothing brings you joy, and you don't care. Like, the things that make you happy don't make you happy anymore. And you just feel numb to everything. And that's what I've been going through for like 3 months straight now. So it's been really hard, especially like losing my cat. Nabila was like a big part of like my therapy. Like, she helped me through these tougher times, and now I don't have that. And now it's like, you know, it's been hard. So I'm just being real with you. That's what's up. Y'all have been like, why no streams? Why no gigs? When are you recording this? I'm like, I'm doing as like much as I can, and some days that's just getting out of bed. So that's where I'm at. But you know what? Music is the best thing to ever happen to me, so we're gonna do some of that today and try and forget about all the problems for a minute. I'm gonna start off with some Christina Aguilera, because I was playing this earlier and had a lot of fun with it. But we're gonna open the queue. I know, spring is almost here. Spring's almost here. I've been, you know, working on my own, like, because that's it too. Like, I have to work on myself. I can't just wait for things to get better. So I'm doing little things to try and help myself get out of it, you know? And everybody copes in their own ways. A big thing for me is I reached 3 years self-harm free. That hasn't been easy at all. You think it gets easier over time, and it does sometimes, but yeah, a lot of days I've just been spending, I'm like, it doesn't matter if I don't stream, if I just sit on my ass today, as long as I don't relapse, that's all that matters. So that's kind of, it takes a lot of mental energy to tell yourself no, 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 over and over again, to the point where it just wears you down. So it's just my life, you know? But anyways, enough about my mental health. That's just for the early gang. You guys like to hear about how I'm doing and stuff. So, and you know I'm always gonna be real with you. If I'm having a shit day, I'm gonna tell you. If I'm having a great day, you will know. Hi, MC, how you doing? Anyways, feel free to put some songs in the queue. I'm doing piano only today. I could pull out the guitar if needed, but I was thinking of doing more piano stuff. Okay. I sort of warmed up my voice, but not really, so we're just gonna see how this goes. Does anybody else hear that? I think that's my PC. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my PC fan. It's getting somewhat in the compressor. Check. Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have like a gate. That's so weird. That's so weird. Huh. I'll have to fiddle around with that. What's hippity hop happening? Oh, we're just talking about my depression for a little bit. But now we're going to play a song. Wait, hold on. Is it not on my queue? No! Christina Aguilera. Okay, well, I'm just going to hide this for a second then. This is Christina Aguilera. And I'm sorry for the background noise. I have to spend a whole day working on my background, like working on behind the scenes stuff is what I mean. Because I still haven't fixed my alerts that broke after I switched computers. I still haven't fixed my audio software, which broke after I got my new PC. So it's like I have a lot of things I need to fix behind the scenes. But I'm just, like, that's also been preventing me from streaming because it's like I can't just stream. Like, I have to fix this, and I have to do this, and I have to take a selfie, and I have to post to socials. And it's like, today I'm like, I'm just going to go live and see what happens. Fuck it. So, screw my expectations for perfection. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have my eyebrows on today. Look at this. Au naturel. You can see my skin. Hi, Meadow Fox. Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. No words can bring me down. No, no. I am beautiful in every single way. No words won't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. To all your friends, you're delirious, so consumed, and I am trying so hard to fill the emptiness. The piece is gone, a puzzle undone, and that's the way it is. But you are beautiful, no matter what they say. No words can bring you my gosh, I'm sorry I talked for your whole break instead of actually playing music. I forget how quickly time passes on stream. Like, I'm just sitting here and beep, 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 beep. I can talk forever. And then people are like, yeah, so I've been here an hour and you haven't played a single song. I'm like, yeah, but it's only been an hour. But for them, it's like, that's the only free time I had today. How could you waste my time? 2023. All right. What's next? I still don't know the bridge for that song. Bridge just, I never know any bridges. Amazing vocal control. Thank you. Oh. All right, everything's gonna be just fine. Now this one is one of my originals that I didn't just learn today, so hopefully my vocal control will be a little better. But that noise is bugging me so much. Hold on, I have to fix it. Like, listen to this. Wait. Ow! My God! I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh my God, you know what it was? It was the cable. That's why. Cable was is like just a touch unplugged or something. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I just had to fix the song first. I'm so sorry for your ears. I hate that. I hate that I just did that to you. I've been lying to my face when I say tomorrow's a new day and it's gonna get. Okay. I'm so sorry, Cedric. I've been lying to my face when I say tomorrow's a new day and it's gonna be better. My emotions fluctuate like a sine wave. Stop. Tomorrow's gonna yeet. Today I'm gonna yeet. I'm gonna yeet myself out of this freaking studio if I mess up my lyrics one more time. I was trying to say be and get, and I said yeet. Yeet. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. I've been lying to my face when I say tomorrow's a new day and it's gonna be better. My emotions fluctuate like a sine wave and I can't blame it on the cosmos or the weather. At the end of the day, it's me that I have to come home to. So I've been working on the person that's in this body I belong to. But they've had a rough past and they're trying to work past it, dragging their feet in the sand, trying to understand how to navigate in a world that's shown so much hate. How can you be grateful still with a brain so ill? If I could write a letter to that person, I think I'd tell them this: you're
you're beautiful. You are loved and you are worthy, and you're entirely deserving to be happy every once in a while. And you are strong, even when you feel you can't go on. You always prove yourself wrong by getting back up and shaking it off with a smile. And every time that you fall down, you come around in a matter of time. Everything's gonna be just fine. As a kid, I was always in a rush to grow up, but now that I'm here, I've realized that growing old is my biggest fear. 'Cause year after year, time keeps moving fast. The seasons flashing past me, summer, autumn, winter go by. I can't find myself. Can someone remind me? 'Cause I've forgotten what's the meaning. Why do I just keep on dreaming when my future feels faded and fleeting? Give me a reason to believe in me again. No one said the words I need to hear, so I learned young, you gotta be your own hero. The one you needed when you feel defeated, to get you on your feet again, to make it all better. I grabbed my pen and paper and started writing letters to me to say you're beautiful. You are loved and you are worthy, and you're entirely deserving to be happy every once in a while. And you are strong, even when you feel you can't go on. You always prove yourself wrong by getting back up and shaking it off with a smile. And every time that you fall down, you come around in a matter of time. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Thanks. I would like to be able to record music, but unfortunately, I'm a perfectionist, and it's never good enough. So that's the thing. When you're live, you play the song and then it's done. When you're recording, you play the song, you listen back, it's not good, change this, change that, and then suddenly you've done 200 takes and none of them are what you want. So Super time half bowl. Wow, that sounds like a stoner treat. Super Bowl halftime. Yes, I didn't actually watch any of that, but I had a great night instead with music and gaming and friends and foods. Cheese and wine funds. Hi, Luminous guys. Welcome. This has been my posture lately. I just sit like I'm a folded couch, like a folding chair. Yo, 18 months still holding your prime. Near Merms vibes. Sky, thank you so much. And Veld, gifting 3 months to Meadow Fox. Thanks for showing up, Meadow Fox. Sorry, I saw your name and mentally I said hello, but then out loud I didn't. And that seems to happen a lot. Thank you, Beagle Scientist, for the wine and cheese fund. It's actually for rent and bills and car payments, but I think it's cuter and funnier and quirkier if I put wine and cheese because people are more likely to donate to help me buy stupid things than they are to help me actually afford to live. So, in my experience. Yo, NXP, good to see you. I finally followed you. I was like, wait, oh my god, that's. I don't know if you use your real name on Twitch, but I was like, oh, that's. I don't know. I was like, shh. This whole time, secret identity. I'm just doodling. I've at least been playing piano pretty much every day. Sub Gift Sniper is your middle name. Yeah, don't look away. They'll might gift you a sub. Keep your eyes on the chat at all times. broken just like me. Why can't I find a little peace and quiet? Oh, my kingdom for some silence. It's been a busy day. Yes, you'll be tired, they say, but I'm so wide awake.
of analyzing your mistakes. And am I one? Well, who's to say? Seconds passing and I'm wide awake. Why can't I shut up my brain? It's been 3 weeks and I still can't sleep in my bed, blaming on all the voices in my head, telling me that I'll be better off dead, blaming on the monsters under my bed. Wine and whiskey make me feel fine and frisky, but with no one to please me, how can I be sleepy? All I can think about are these infinite doubts. I'm an idiot, I'm full of shit, and everybody knows it. Why is my existence such a crime? I can't get my mind off my mind. I'm running in circles like it's a circus, but these animals are feeling nervous. Yeah. Seconds passing and I'm wide awake. Why can't I shut up my brain? It's been 3 weeks and I still can't sleep in my bed, blaming on all the voices in my head, telling me that I'll be better off dead, blaming on the monsters under my bed. And I say, but I can't believe what I've read. Could it be I might have been misled? Close my eyes, but I'm wide awake instead, blaming on the monsters under my bed. I pray the Lord my soul to keep, and if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Am I just delirious, or is there something serious? And I should see a doctor, but I don't think they'd understand us. And I've got a confession, I've got a condition, and under these conditions I'm wishing I wasn't. Well, it's been 3 weeks and I still can't sleep in my bed, blaming on all the voices in my head, telling me that I'll be better off dead, blaming on the monsters under my bed. I say, but I can't believe what I've read. Could it be I might have been misled? Close my eyes, but I'm wide awake instead, blaming on the monsters under my bed.
Yeah, so actually, I would love to see that. I've never seen Schnapp do a classical analysis of this. I would kill for that. That'd be awesome. But I can analyze it myself for you because it is very familiar. It does sound very familiar for a lot of people. However, this is because it's not just a 4-chord pattern. Now, when people hear 4-chord patterns, they just think of it as a song. But there are so many millions of songs that have a 4-chord pattern. So as soon as you spice that up a bit and you add, for example, in my case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chord pattern, it becomes a little more distinct. And so it stands out. So this song specifically is very inspired by Chopin. You can hear the left hand when it goes. That's a big Chopinism, like in a lot of his songs, like a... Anyways, I don't know it off by heart, but you know that one. The yeah, so that's Chopin on the left hand. Very big Chopinism. He does it all the time. He was left-handed, so of course his left hand is doing all these hippity hoppities. Then in terms of the right hand, the melody, it's very this, the octaves, you've heard from. Like that. So it's actually Tetris. That's what you're thinking of. And so completely original. However, another one you might be thinking of is because of the E octaves. That's all it is. And that's. But I'm good. So, a little bit of Beethoven, a little bit of Chopin, a little bit of Tetris, and a bit of. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. And you spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here from that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lie, should have made you leave your key if I'd have known for just 1 second you'll be back to bother me. Well, it's been 3 weeks and I still can't sleep in my bed. Also, we only said goodbye with words, and I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I'll go back to her. We only said goodbye with words. I die 100 times, yeah. You go back to her, and I'll go back to her. Well, it's been 3 weeks, and I still can't sleep in my bed. Blame it on all the voices in my head telling me that I'll be better off dead. Blame it on the monsters under my bed. So it's actually like 7 songs that you recognize, but none of them. Like there's bits and pieces, and it's definitely a masterpiece. But that's how you write a good song, is you take inspiration from other great songs. You don't copy, you just take inspiration, right? It's not like I completely copied any one of those songs. I just took little parts that I like and made them my own. That's kind of what art is too, pretty much. But that's why it's so iconic, is because people are like, wait, I've heard this before. What is this? I'm like, no, you haven't. You think you've heard it before because you hear reflections of other songs within it. So, yeah. So, but if it was like a... Been 3 weeks and I still can't sleep. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet dreams are made of these. I like sex and candy. Yeah, who's that lounging in my chair? get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scar, but you gotta get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side, yeah. Yes, I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care. I like the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and ropes excite me. Anyways, you can mash up any song with that. It's a little harder with monsters. Welcome everybody. Hi, I'm a music nerd. If it's your first time here, welcome on in. I'm Mermaid Unicorn. I'm from Canada, and I play far too many instruments to be qualified ever as a sane human being. So we'll just stick with the crazy label, and I'm cool with that. I have lots of plants, but I keep killing them because I overlove them and water them too much, and then they die from rot. Other facts about me is I really like longboarding. I've broken both of my wrists in multiple places because I'm very clumsy, and we have a klutz counter in my chat. So if I ever bump into something, knock something over, you can type !klutz in chat, and it will add a counter. We are currently at over 1,000. This morning I had a double klutz. I was pulling my chair into my desk, and I pinched my hand between the chair arm and the desk, and then I went ow, and in going ow, I lifted my knee up and I bumped my knee on the corner, and I was like ow, and then I'm like let me just it happens with my keyboard a lot too. That is amazing, and you're amazing. Sounds like me. Yeah, that's me. If anybody has any song requests too, by the way, this is my song list. You can request one of my hundreds of originals or one of my hundreds of covers that I do. And I do everything from like metal to opera. Lonely Day, put that in. I might do it on piano. And I always do it on guitar, but I haven't plugged my guitar in. I could do that really quickly. Your strike tree, right? I always forget. I know your name though. I'm like Elderopu. Like you're one of the OG people. Like you're from way back when. Okay. Wildfire. Trying to break my voice today, Dubway? Huh? Okay. Too slow. Yeah, no, I remember that. All right, you're live. This is gonna be the live version with no looping because I don't have my looper set up. I gotta stop touching. I moisturized today, which I never moisturize the rest of my body, but I did that, and now my hands are greasy, and it's making my piano. I have 15 friend requests on Fortnite. Oh my god. Did I mention I have ADHD? I'm trying to be happy, and you guys are requesting the sad songs. So I don't know what to tell you. But you're really trying to make me cry, because like I spent the first 30 minutes of stream talking about how I'm dealing with suicidal depression, and then you're like, okay, let's play all the sad songs you've written when you were at your darkest moments, and I'm like, okay, not too many happy. Listen here, Veld, okay, I have at least 2 happy songs, like 2, okay, I made it, and then I have at least 1 happy song, okay? Kitty's Got Clauses, yeah, that one's kind of happy. But all of my like happy-ish songs are usually like love related or relationship related, and I don't usually write about relationships. But I didn't write those songs. Wait. That's the chord. I'm confusing my keys now. Wake me up. We could do that one. That one's not even sad. That one's more like a meme to me because it was like the grade 6. It was my grade 6 prom or whatever song. Freaking embarrassing, man. Prom isn't real? How do you explain? I don't even know. Okay. Stop touching my face. I'm making my hands slimy. Let me focus for like 2 minutes. This is a very short song, okay? You've made it this far. You could make it through anything. I see all your scars. I understand without asking. There's no better or worse. We've all got our own story. We know how it hurts, and we're in recovery. Listen to me, you'll make it through. Look in the mirror, your savior is you. You've got to breathe, it's all you can do. Your life breathing. Your life, can't you feel your heart beating? Your life, and there's a reason. Your life, and that's worth something. All too familiar with death, and I remember thinking this is my last breath. Despite the odds, I'm still here, and it's so hard, but it gets easier. Listen to me, you'll make it through. Look in the mirror, your savior is you. You got to breathe, it's all you can do. Your life breathing. Your life, can't you feel your heart beating? You're alive, and there's a reason. You're alive, and that's worth something. Life's gonna test you, it'll throw you to your knees, but you gotta believe. Tomorrow is a new day. It'll be better in the morning when you wake. So breathe, 'cause your life breathing. You're alive, can't you feel your heart beating? You're alive, and there's a reason. You're alive, and that's worth something. You're worth something. Ooh. Wait, what the heck is a dance? Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. If you really want me to dance, I need to add new dance ones too. I have so much to do behind the scenes, man. I would love to do a stream a day challenge, but then it would also be like, okay, one of the streams, it's just me fixing all of my alerts, and it's gonna take me 5 hours. 5 hours. Would you guys watch VTube my VTuber self just work on alerts? Because there's just so many. It will take me forever. But yeah, all I have to do is like actually take my meds. Just take my meds and I can get it done. I haven't been taking my meds because they make me cranky in the evening. They make me super focused and then I get so tired and cranky by like 6 p.m. Look at this stuff. It's complete. What did you think? My collection's complete. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so $22 heckin' dollars. Just have to quit my job, but sure. Wait, for what? What were you talking about? Quit your job? Oh, it's to be able to watch my streams. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. It's like I'm just working back to being a human being again. It's gonna take some time. Oh, from watching me daily for 5 hours? Yeah, that might be problematic, but it's okay. We'll find new friends too. That's kind of the point. Like if I stream every day, it's like it can only grow, but it's not gonna be as, it's not going to be direct 1-to-1 ratio. Like the more you stream, the more followers you have. It's never like that. It was in the beginning, but then Twitch changed everything and made it fucking Bezosified. And now discoverability is ass. But that's okay. Because I still get to play music on the internet for hundreds of people, which is kind of nuts. Wrong Planet, thanks again. That's very sweet of you. And also Beagle the Scientist. If either of you have a song request, let me know. Really appreciate the tips there, friends. Thank you for the pals. The PayPals, pal. Bezosified. Yeah, it lost its soul. Now it's just advertisements and fucking pay to win. I should have streamed more when I had the chance. I still have the chance. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm shutting up. Shutting up. Jeffrey Bezos. I wanted to make that an alert on my channel when the thing came out, but BBJS is already using it as an alert. So I feel like people are going to be like, you're copying that streamer. And I'm going to be like, sure. Yup. So many people use it. Well, like, I feel like you should be able to. Like, yeah, it's copyrighted music, but everybody uses copyrighted music now. Remember Twitch gave everybody a scare? A big old scare. They're like, if you have any clips with any fragment of any copyrighted music, even if you're doing a cover of it, you'll be banned. And then everybody freaked out because Foodsly got banned. And then everybody deleted everything they ever had. And then 1 month later, they were just like, JK, lol, we'll just give you a warning. And you just have to, like, if we give you a warning, you have to take it down. Hello? Is this cable not working? You were working a second ago. So I can't have nice things. It might be the battery, but like the tutor's working. I don't get that. See, like I can kind of hear it sometimes. I think it... F. There we go. See, like, I know it was working today, so it should be working now. But
such a lonely day, and it's mine, the most loneliest day of my life. Such a lonely day should be bad. It's a day that I can't stand. The most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. Oh, such a lonely day shouldn't exist. It's a day that I'll never miss. Oh, such a lonely day, and it's mine, the most loneliest day of my life. And if you go, I wanna go with you. And if you die, I wanna die with you. So take my hand and walk away. The most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. Oh, 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 oh. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. It's a day I'm glad I survived. Aww.
Wait a second. I'm confused. Did Stream Elements, did you just tip again? Is Stream Elements smoking crack? Are these the original lyrics? Yeah. When I broke my elbows when you joined? What the heck? What's wrong with you? Sadist. Oh yeah, I think it was undergoing maintenance or something at like 8 a.m. So they probably just messed it up. Anyways, thank you for the new follow, Dave. Welcome. Yeah, this is my first my guitar. Like this is my owie. It is your cat. It is your cat indeed. Oh, I think I just yeah. As soon as you said that, that's kind of ironic. I didn't do that intentionally, but I twisted my arm in a weird way. And wrist action for barcodes. Yeah, so it hurts to play music still. Because I had basically this from here to here is all surgically repaired. Yeah, that was like the coolest moment on Twitch. That like really changed my life. The kindness of other people. It literally got me through like an entire like summer's worth of recovery. Like, oh my god, because physio's fucking expensive, dude. It's like $100 for what? Just so someone could jab my arm around until it hurts and then it sort of feels better for a bit. Oh damn, like this one's all squishy. This one is like a rock today. Hi Bagheera, welcome. Ow. You paid a lot for your legs? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Just don't ever injure yourself or get sick ever, and you'll be okay. I'm screwed. Wise words, yes indeed. Just recovered from being sick. Oh no! But you get paid sick days. You live in a first world country. We out here. The ick is going around. The ick or the sick? The ick is something completely different. The ick is more like gross, like uncomfortable, uncomfy vibes. Oh my gosh, I haven't sang A Million Voices in a while. Good request. I know, right? Ambulances are like $45 here, but there was that one time when I had viral gastro, and I literally had like 6 ambulances in the span of 2 months. It was fucking stupid. It was absolutely garbage. I'm like, just keep me in the hospital. And they're like, we can't. Like, go home, feel better, and if you need anything, just call another ambulance. I'm like, is that like, what kind of logic? What kind of logic? They're like, we can't fix you. We can't figure out what's wrong. So just go home and then call us again when you're almost dying. Like, okay, cool. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm good now. I'm fine now. Just took a long ass time to get over it. Oh my God. That was like the worst. That was the worst pain of my life. There was the elbow pain, but then there was like, it was like my guts were like exploding out of me and just chronic vomiting and seizures from like how malnourished my body was. It was fucking brutal. It did. It ruined me. I was like trying to stream and I was so weak. I'm working on gaining back that weight. I went down from like 115, 120 to like 90 pounds, 95 pounds. Couldn't even drink water without throwing it up some days. It was just like gastro, like it was just like touches the stomach, back up. So yeah, not fun. And then I was on like laxatives and anti-nauseants because my gut stopped working at some point. It just like was like gut paralysis, which is not fun. But yeah, I'm working on it. I weighed myself the other day and I was up to 108, which is amazing because earlier, was it this year or last? I think it was like a few months ago. I weighed in at like 95 pounds and I was like really weak. I'm still working on getting the muscles back because I can't lift my gear without being out of breath. But in the summer I was good and then I got really sad. And then when I get depressed, I just don't eat. You know, it can go either way. Some people are like, when I'm depressed, I sleep all day and I just eat food. And I'm like, when I'm depressed, I can't sleep at all. Actually, no. Sometimes like I go both ways. I either sleep too much or can't even sleep at all. And I never eat. What an entrance. Get out of here, Cine. What are we talking about choking for? That has nothing to do with this. Speaking of which, I want a nap. I really don't want to go teach because my kids are nightmares.
Baby, that's a crime. They'll try to remove the bizarre parts of you, but you gotta stay true. Yeah, I pay them no mind. They put me down, but I get up again just to prove to all of them that I'll be just fine. They point out all my faults, but I don't care at all, cause I know that's just how I was designed. Oh, they used to tease me, you know it wasn't easy, but I don't need them to believe in me, cause I already believe in myself. I made it. Look at me now, conquering my fears. I made it. Hard work and perseverance, blood, sweat, and tears. I made gotta conform, you gotta stick to the norm, baby, do what you're told. When you grow up, better not screw it up. Get a job and dress up to fit to the mold. Oh, my apologies, that doesn't work for me. I got a tendency to be bold. I don't fit in your lines. I got a different kind of mind. It's unrefined, just like my heart of gold. Oh, they used to tease me, you know it wasn't easy, but I told them to believe in me, 'cause I already believe in myself. I made it, I made it. Look at me now, conquering my fears. I made it. Hard work and perseverance, blood, sweat, and tears. I made it. Always imagine I would end up right here. I made it. So cheers, 'cause we made it. Thank you for the follow, Carvin. We made it. And Jean, thank you. And everybody's quick to criticize, but if you saw the world through my eyes, you know everyone is beautiful in their own way. And everyone's got room to grow and improve, and I ain't got nothing to prove to you. So if you ain't got anything nice to say, baby, shut your mouth and walk away. Ooh, 'cause I made it. Look at me now, conquering my fears. I made it. Hard work and perseverance, blood, sweat, and tears, baby. I made it. Always imagine now I end up right here. I made it. So cheers, 'cause we made it. 2 seconds of hearing leads to the follow. Hell yeah, you're my kind of peoples. That was an original, by the way. If it's your first time here, you can call me Merms, short for Mermaid Unicorn. But my human name, where you can find me on all music streaming platforms, is Elena Sterling. That's my actual name in real life. Please don't stalk me though, or do. I don't care. I make it pretty easy to stalk me. Like I'm in Ottawa. It's a city. It's a small city. You'll find me. Probably walk around downtown. You'll talk to anybody. And be like, "Do you know Lana Sterling?" Be like, "Oh my God, Lana Sterling, yeah." It's just one of those things. One of those things, you know. Okay, let's see if I can find the chords for this. Venus. Or the 5 million times I've almost doxed myself. I did dox myself at least 4 times on stream. 4 times I've doxed myself, and 3 times I've accidentally flashed my underwear. I am not cut out for this job, okay? I've doxed myself at least 4 times and showed ass, yes, and maybe nip like 1 time because I was like leaning forward and had a low cut shirt and it just, but no, I didn't say it. See, that's what I learned. You dox yourself enough times on Twitch and you learn, don't make a big deal out of it. Don't say it out loud. Just casually end your stream. Delete all the evidence, all the VODs, all the clips from that stream, and then start again and be like, oh, sorry, I just had a problem with my stream. My internet cut out. That's what you do. Because what I would do is I'd be like, oh my God, I just showed my address. And then I start freaking out. And of course, everybody hears that and they start clipping and clipping and clipping and clipping. And I'm like, no. So yeah, I learned the hard way. Fried Pickles, welcome. Hi. Yeah. Anti-Barbara Streisand effect. I don't even know what that means, but okay. Little Rebel, thank you for the sub. Let's go. 6 months in advance? Oh! Do they still have like sales for that? Like, do you save money when you do that? It wasn't because of the underwear. You know what? See, this is why I wear my pants up here now. You'll never see my underwears.
There's like a whole, like, half of a foot before you even get to the panty line, you know? You can see my abs, though. My flabs. Been eating lots of chicken and cheese lately. Trying to gain weight. I know, right? They're so cool. They're my favorite pants to the point where I wear them every day, but I actually intentionally will change my pants before stream because I don't want people to think that I only have one pair of pants. So I'm like, I should probably wear something different today. Yes, it's time for a Venus song. Except I don't know this one super well. I know like the chorus very well, but the verses I'm like, Just musical talent here, no pants. Exactly. Musical talent, artistic talent, dance, acting, voice acting, yeah, a few others too. I got brains up in this noggin as well. I have a degree in neuroscience from a university. Yeah. Oh, we gotta find like a Venus sound though. She always uses like really soft. Nope. That's kind of something.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water.
Let me try that one more time.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water. Like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me. And now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. So the darkness creeps inside and it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Oh, they don't belong to me. I can feel my chest tighten when I hear my melodies and someone's writing, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else out there like me succeeding. See, the funny thing I've learned from fear is when you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. Let the darkness creep inside, let it spread into my mind. Let the darkness creep inside, let it spread into my mind. It says, set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. Yeah, oh, they don't belong to me. Oh, they don't belong to me. And I feel an not room for two. But as they cheered, the applause began gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you. And it sets me apart from a million other voices, but it makes me as one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices, and only me. And it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me as one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices, and only me. Oh, and only me. And only me.
Yo, we just got 3 subs. Are you kidding me? Thanks for the follow, Sovereign. That was a cover of another Twitch music streamer called Venus. Yeah. Definitely not quite my range, but I tried. Lyra, happy baby sub. Thank you so much for 9 months. And a brand new sub, Little Rebel. Let's go. Thank you. Fried Pickles as well with the Prime. Let us know, brand new subs, if you guys have any songs you want to hear. Here's my list. I'm going to put the link in chat. You can check it out. You can either request through that list, or what you do is you type !SR and then put your song there, like that. And if it's not on my list, it'll say cannot find. Just like that. There's no song called So you try to find where you found me from. That's a good question. Who do you follow? I can stalk you right now. Oh. That's a good question. I follow a bunch of DJs. Let me slap a little follow real quick. I'm always lurking somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if maybe Thug Shells? Thug Shells raids me frequently enough. She's like DJ, rapper. Maybe. Because I'm trying to think of other DJs that have raided me. Like, I think Ari at Home's raided me. Or did I raid you? No, if I was raiding you, I would be following you. I follow everybody I raid. Which is why I have 1,000 people I'm following. I really have to cut down my list, though. But I feel bad. I hate pressing the unfollow button when they don't deserve it. It's like, unless someone... Is there a vieux monsieur à vie? Ben, je pense qu'il y a beaucoup de gens qui viennent de... Yeah. Lots of people came from Mr. MV. I feel bad unfollowing. It's like, if they did something bad, like if they started saying like racist stuff or like posted like a really insensitive joke on their Twitter, then I'll unfollow them. But I can't unfollow someone just because I don't watch them all the time. Because then it's like, I feel bad. But then I'm also not watching them, so why am I following them? Like, I don't know. I feel bad either way. But anyways, if you're brand new here and you are seeing captions on your screen and you want them to get turned off, all you have to do is there's a little button right here where I'm pointing on the right middle side of your screen. You can click there and choose your settings, whether you want captions on or off. I do like using closed captions because we do have a lot of neurodivergent people here who have auditory processing issues, and we also have a lot of people who speak English as a second language. So I talk really fast sometimes, and it helps people to understand. But if you don't want it, if it's distracting, then just click it and you can turn it off. Yeah, but I watch all my movies with subtitles pretty much. Except for some animated things, because sometimes animated things, it just takes away from the animation. But yeah, I'm going to add a command for that. Actually, Veld, if you have a chance to add like a command for like exclamation point captions, and then put like a thing. Oh my gosh, I thought 1,000 was the limit. I thought you couldn't get more than 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can play Waiting on. Can I play it on piano? Because my wrist really hurts. It's 2,000 is the limit. It's like. All my friends. Actually, you know what? Let's do it with the backing track. We're gonna do it with the backing track. That way I can just get in the zone. Because my wrist, I like twisted it just like earlier on stream, and my radius is really, really hurting. Because this bone, I split. I messed on my elbow. I cracked my whole elbow off. As you can see, like this whole bone had to be reattached to my arm with a giant screw. But also I split this bone, which wasn't as bad as this, so I don't notice it as much. But today's a day. Today's a hell of a day. Anyways, let's pull up this track. Anybody else have any crazy injuries? So I don't feel so alone. It was. I had 2 weeks in the hospital on a drip of morphine and antibiotics. And I think they gave me fentanyl at one point because it was just like, it's so bad. You ever hit your elbow? You ever hit your elbow and then everything just looks like static and you're in so much pain that you think you're dying? Just from bumping it. Now imagine breaking it off. Just bumping it so hard you just snap the whole bone off. And you got bone fragments poking right in that nerve. Ruby True! No way! Were you doing ASMR? I can be quiet. I can shush. I can play a soft song. How are you doing, everybody? Oh, you're playing Power Wash Simulator. That's another form of ASMR. That's the visual ASMR for me. The oddly satisfying. Listen! Welcome, everybody. I'm a songwriter. My name is Merms. And I'm from Canada. I've written hundreds of songs. I play over 40 different instruments, including the harp. Maybe I could play you some harp. Listen. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's do some harp. We're gonna do some soothing harp, and then I'm gonna go into this next song. Let me know if you have anything you want to hear. Woo. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, and all these follows too. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna play an original called Heartbeat. Hoggers! Hey, yo, let's go. Thank you for that gifted sub. Woo. All right.
Listen.
Just because you can see them doesn't make them any less real. A collection of masks to conceal all the insecurities she feels. So she dissociates into the surreal. Walking, 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 walking through the street. Silence, 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 silence. Nothing but my heartbeat. And every time that we meet, just silence, silence, silence. Nothing but my heartbeat. Walking, walking, walking through the street. Oh, silence, silence, oh, nothing but my heartbeat. And every time that we meet, silence, 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 nothing but my heartbeat.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Oh, shucks. This was my birthday gift this year. My harp. So I only started learning recently, and I haven't been practicing as much as I should, but harp is a really easy instrument to make it sound good without even trying. Same with ukulele. Ukulele and harp are pretty easy to sound good. I'm not saying they're easy to play. They're easy to make it sound like you know how to play, even if you don't. Shh, don't tell my secrets. Yeah, Meadow Fox is in the chat, who's another harpist. Wow. Okay, did you have any song? Here's my list. We were going to play Waiting for someone, but I'm going to use a backing track because my guitar hand is a little bit sore today. Oh, no. Today's the day, Ruby. Today is the day. There's no time like today. I know we're both like ADHD brains, but harp is one of my things. Like, it's like a good fidget tool too, especially if you've got like fidget energy. And like, I'm somebody who's like, I used to be a skin picker. I still play with my hair a lot, but it's like a good, like if I'm idle and I'm waiting for something to happen, like it's like, okay, I have to go to work, but I have like 15 minutes to kill. Like it's a good, though it takes like an hour to tune. If it's untuned, it's going to take you an hour. So maybe that's a good starting point. All right. I also produce music. So we're going to listen to one of the songs I co-produced. And I wrote this song myself. That was an original as well, the one. So this is my human name, Alana Sterling. Also, we have closed captions. If the closed captions are bugging you, you can turn them off by clicking the button right here on the top, the middle right of your screen. You can turn off the captions. It's more for people with, sensory processing issues and language barriers. But they're automatically on. I don't know how to make them opt out, obol, whatever. Anyways, enough talking. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go. Masters. Instrumental. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit loud. Let me just get my volume. Get my volume in check. So this one's like an R&B inspired mixed with modern. You had your DSM-5 results back? Oh, man. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. See, my thing is that I've been in therapy and psychiatrist since I was like 4, And then I got a neuroscience degree where one of my courses for psychopathology, our textbook was the DSM. So I have read the entire DSM front to back more than once. And it got to the point where I was like, I think my doctor misdiagnosed me. And this is what's actually the problem. And then I had to like fight for my proper diagnosis because it's really hard to get a doctor. Because you'll see a doctor and then you'll have like a half-hour session. And within that, they're like, slap a diagnosis. I'm like, you don't even know who I am. Like, I was just having a bad day today. Doesn't mean that I'm like that all the time. Yeah. So, anyways. Dysthymia. I definitely know what ADD is. GAD is generalized anxiety disorder. DPD, dissociative personality disorder. And dysthymia, I'm not super familiar with. But yeah. I'm gonna play the song real quick, but if you wanted to elaborate more, you're more than welcome to. This is a safe space to talk about all sorts of mental health crap. And I call it crap because, it's crap. Sucks having mental health issues, but it makes you who you are, so.
Substance I can't condone, no. I'll run away as soon as I close that door. And I swear I'll never go back there no more. Got skeletons in my closet, a bag of sunshine in my pocket, but they broke the key to my heart and it's tearing me apart cause I can't unlock it. So I'll sit high atop my throne and storing skulls and bones. So I'll sit atop my phone and I'm stoning skies and bones. Just waiting. I'm praying the doctor will bring good news soon. Sick of waiting in this blank world. Wishing the world would change so I don't have to keep on waiting for you to come back from the said goodbye, said I'm going for a ride, I'll be home tonight. He was on the wrong side of a two-way mirror. He couldn't hear road and the brother's back thinking nothing any clearer. He was never coming back. Oh, I think I've messed up. And then here we go. He was never coming back, no. So we put on all his blank clothes, celebrate your funeral. And I like the sensation of condensation. I'm not fascinated, but I hate that it's the only occasion I get to wear it and I can't bear it. It's got no mess, it's massive. My soul is missing, the mesh is not drastic, and I got skeletons in my closet, a bag of sunshine in my pocket. They broke the key to my heart and it's tearing me apart cause I can't unlock it. So I'll sit high atop my throne and stoning skulls and bones. So I'll sit high atop my throne and stoning skulls and bones. Just waiting. Bag of sunshine in my pocket, but they broke the key to my heart and it tore me apart cause I can't unlock it. Oh, skeletons in my closet, a bag of sunshine in my pocket. Oh, I'm left with the skeletons in my closet. Ooh, I'm missing you.
Listen. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, that one is I agree and I disagree. I feel like having a label, like labels help you figure out where to go from there. It doesn't change who you are though. Like you can redefine depression as whatever you want. But like it helps to label it as such so that we can figure it out. It doesn't change who you are. A label will never change who you are. You are who you are, and then a label just helps to kind of navigate that and figure out ways to treat it and relate with other people too. In my opinion anyways. Yeah, and that's a valid thing as well. Eternal Divine is like you can have depression as a side effect, as a result of other conditions. Like I have ADHD, and for many years I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety, but it turns out the anxiety was actually just the thoughts. Like I have rapid cycle thoughts that never stop. The only time they sort of calm down a little bit is when I'm in my flow state, which you guys know flow state. If you're coming from Ruby True, flow state is when you're like in the zone and everything disappears and like you're either playing music or making art, or even you can be in a flow in cleaning. Like if you get all your house clean and you're like, oh wow, where did the time go? You know? Allows you to feel seen and understand yourself better. Exactly. So turns out you freestyle rap. Yeah. I've seen I think a bit of your VODs. But yeah, flow state is really hard to tap into when you do have all this chaos in your mind. So meditation helps. I definitely watch Ruby True streams to help kind of chill out sometimes. Especially with the bowls. The bowls are like, oh. Super tingles. When you cook, yeah, I get into it when I cook. Unless I'm stoned cooking, in which case call the fire department. It's not gonna be a good time. Yeah, and that's it. You don't need a diagnosis to understand yourself either. Like some people just go their own way, and you can go your own way. Ole Clamas, thanks for the 12 months. Let's go 1 whole year. I do have some EDM songs. Do you want to hear? It's kind of abrasive. Wait, let's see. Home. Bada bada bing bong. Appears on Abstract Songs. Where is it? There's a couple ones. This one's more of a heavy. Abstract Songs. What is it? Can't Rewind. No, is it not on there? Can't Rewind. No. Okay, I can't find it right now. I found it at one point and then I lost it. By the way, while I'm doing this, you can find me on Spotify. And if you give me a follow there, it would really help out the algorithm and stuff and put my music in front of more people. Same with my YouTube, stuff like that. I've got music all over the place, and the more people watch it, for free, mind you, the better it gets. Let's see. It doesn't even say. This. I sing on things like this. Freaking hardcore, man. Hey, no, it's like workout music, man. Wait for the drop. Yeah, this is the Tamarack stuff. Yeah, go Go get it. It's on Spotify. I know, right? Right? This is me. I don't know. Go have fun with your coffee dates. Bye. Thanks for coming by. So that's that one. And then I also did some dirty dub. Okay, wait, where's my
Today
part?
it's on the circuit when we rolling through your state. I'm with you, man. Ripping the pins, we're reading up on the grades and reaching the higher state. And now I can't rewind. I can't rewind.
Yeah. It's like the break.
So I can rewind.
Merry Little Clitoris? Yeah. That was my commercial. I did a commercial.
So I can rewind.
So that was more like dirty dub, like low tempo stuff. Merry Little Clitoris, just for some context, I do commercial work sometimes, and this was for a vibrator company called Womanizer. So add this to your Christmas playlist right now and see if your family even notices.
Have yourself a merry little clitoris. Set your bed alight. From now on, your toes curl and your eyes close tight.
I know, right?
Have yourself a merry little clitoris, an orgasm buffet.
The lyrics, though.
From now on, it's ecstasy night and day.
Oh, I get goosebumps, man.
Sweaty palms in a golden haze, grateful for the bedroom door. Careful, there's no one hearing us. You've got time for just one more. Makeup smears, consciousness untethers. Holy fucking wow.
I can't do it anymore. Yeah, then there's this one. This one was pretty good too.
When I speak and you're not there, I've seen a machine rhymes in universe. The poem of our lives is forever in my heart. But yesterday and tomorrow are so far apart. War torn and shattered, forlorn and battered. Broken emotion, eternal devotion. The river will flow where we need to go.
Anyways, yeah, that one's fun. What else? There's this.
Switching up positions for you. Playing in the kitchen and in the bedroom. I'm in the Olympics when I'm jumping through walls. Rolling out to feeling like I wouldn't do, and I wouldn't do. Switching for you.
So, anyways, diversity, check. All right, we got time, I think, for 2 more songs. If anybody has a song they want me to close off with, because I have to go to my teaching job. You gotta go get foods. Yeah, I gotta get ready for my teaching job soon. So I'm gonna play Renegades for Fried Pickles. Hey, hey, hey.
Listen.
I not play Bang Bang. What do I do for Twitch content? Everything. I do mostly music. Gaming wise, I play mostly Fortnite lately, but I also do League of Legends, Stardew Valley, Sims 4. I play lots of Switch games like Nintendo, like Zelda, Mario, Animal Crossing, stuff like that. I used to do a lot more of that. But then I think my stream capture card broke, so I stopped for a while. And then art. You see all the art behind me? Like, literally, it's like on the floor. Like, I have not enough room in my house for the amount of art that I do. I do cooking streams sometimes as well. I do music production streams. I also do a lot of collabs. Yeah, and I do my real life gigs. I have a lot of real life gigs, so I'll bring stream out to the bar, so you guys get to hear like all the bar patrons. It's a riot. Sometimes Twitch chat, like specifically Ryjo Boogie, will tip like $200 to buy a round of shots for everybody. So the bar will just come over with like a tray of shots, and I like hand them out to people on stream. It gets pretty wild. But yeah, we have a gig tomorrow from 5 to 8 Eastern. So that's the next stream is tomorrow. So hopefully you can tune in for that. Let's do this one on ukulele. Hi, Thunderhead. What's up? Yeah, I don't usually stream this early, but because I didn't stream yesterday, I'm like, shoot, I got to do at least 2 streams this week. Because I'm gone to Montreal Friday, Saturday. But B minor. Yo, oh my gosh, all these new follows. Yo, thank you so much. I really hope to see you guys again. I'm gonna try and do more early streams, but I usually stream like at 5 because I'm not a morning person whatsoever. So D. Okay. Yeah, I actually have gone to a park and streamed my harp. It was nice, but then people kept interrupting the stream. Some of them were sweet. They're like, "Hey, can I take a video?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." But then there was this one guy who was so drunk, like I could smell the booze off of his breath, and he was just like straight up like hitting on me and would not like get the hit. I'm like, "Hey, but I'm like live right now, so if you could just like maybe like have a nice day, goodbye." And you just like stayed there and just kept talking to me and like interrupting, and I'm like, I'm stuck in this tree. Like I would have to climb down. Like what? I don't know what to do, man. So sometimes people ruin it, but for the most part, it's been fun. Oh, I also, when it gets nicer out, I'm going to take you guys for some walks along the river. I've done like a few ASMR nature streams where we just go outside and we make noises by like crunching snow and like listening to the flowing river and like checking out dogs and petting dogs and stuff on stream. Is there a capo? No capo. Maybe I should do it here. Feels okay, man.
Run away with me, da da da, da 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 da. Lost souls in revelry, da da da, da da da. Running wild and running free, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. 2 kids, just you and me, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. And I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Hey, 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 living like we're renegades, renegades. Renegades. Long live the pioneers, da-da-dum, da da-da-dum, oh, 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 rebels and mutineers, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, hey, 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 go forth and have no fear, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, come close and lend an ear, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, and I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades, I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades, renegades. Renegades. All hail the underdogs, all hail the new kids, all hail the outlaws, us that leaves in Cubans. It's our time to make a move, it's our time to make amends, it's our time to break the rules, so let's begin. And I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. And I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Hey, 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 living like we're renegades, renegades, renegades. I said, hey.
My phone's blowing up and I gotta get going. But let's play, oh, you want Sunday Morning by No Doubt? Velvet wants Pushing Feathers. Okay, well, okay. I was gonna do the stupid breakup song. This time I actually don't have time to do all of them. But Veld, I will definitely get that for you next stream.
Why do you treat me like I'm such a monster? I swear I've been working on myself. I'm not a total disaster anymore. At least I'm not in the way it was before. Oh, oh.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, let me try that again. I was so focused on like the bit sound noise that I totally forgot what I was doing. Alright, thank you so much for the bit, Stuart! Extreme with the tier 3 resub, hell yeah. I'm sorry I can't play down for you today though, because I gotta go. This is the last song. Then we're gonna find somebody to raid and I gotta go to work. Because I have a jobby job.
Why do you treat me like I'm such a monster? I swear I've been working on myself. I'm not a total disaster anymore. Not in the ways that I was before. Hi Raquel! Am I that scary? You say I don't want to see ya, but you still watch me on all your social media. Please help me make it make sense, 'cause I can't find no evidence. What's going on in your head? Well, this isn't love if it has to hurt this bad. And I hope you're happy, 'cause you made me sad. I wanna be over you, but I'm confused. Tell me what to do, and I'm sorry that I made you mad. I wish that I could take it back.
Hi Figure 2. Welcome to the stream. Great to meet you. Hell yeah, thank you so much for that gift of sub, Veld. Getting 3 whole months. Not just 1, not 2, but 3. To Raquel. Twitch icon, OG music crew represent. Now it's gonna be in your head. Sounds like your name. Hey!
You helped me heal, and then you stepped in all my wounds. Then you poured salt into them, expecting flowers to bloom. And if the garden dies, blame it on the sky. Don't blame it on the plant that wasn't fertilized. I'm sick of all your lies. Well, this isn't love if it has to hurt this bad. And I hope you're happy, 'cause you made me sad. I wanna be over you, but I'm confused. Tell me what to do, rejection. Cause every time you see me, you run the other direction. Am I just that dangerous? You feel you need protection. Are you forgetting I'm only human? Well, this isn't love if it has to hurt this bad. And I hope you're happy, cause you made me so sad. I wanna be over you, but I'm confused. Tell me what's the use? And I'm sorry that I made you mad. And I wish that I could take it back. Why does it have to hurt so bad? But I'm so sorry that I made you mad.
Okay, that was it. I want to show you guys the recording version of it though. I need to finish that. I wrote this song in a hyper-focused state, recorded it in 3 days, and then never finished it because I lost interest. And that is the story of my life. Raquel, teach me how. How do you finish so many albums and singles? Like, I started and I'm like, this is going to be great. And I plan it all. And then I just, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Ableton. I have 3 different Ableton files. One of them's Ableton New, one of them's Ableton, and one of them's Ableton. Which one is it? Stupid breakup song. There we go. Version 2.5. I suck at music. I actually did desk drumming for this. All right, we're gonna find something to rate while I look at this.
Why do you treat me like I'm such a monster? I swear I've been working on myself. I'm not a total disaster anymore.
Exactly, Fox
The
2.
way that I was before. Am I that scary? You say I don't wanna see you, but you still watch me on all your social media. Please help me make it make sense, 'cause I can't find no evidence. What's going on in your head? This isn't love if it has to hurt this bad. And I hope you're happy, 'cause you made me sad. I wanna be over you and I'm confused. Tell me what to do, and I'm sorry that I made you mad. I wish that I
Does
could
anybody have any
take it
suggestions?
back.
I was thinking Tyler Loves, because he's been a real sweetheart off stream as well as on stream. So
Help me heal, and then you stepped in on my
Or
wounds,
Aaron.
and you poured
Maybe
salt
that's
into
Aaron.
them, expecting flowers to bloom. And if you got it down, put it on the sky. Don't put
We
it
haven't
on
rated
the
Aaron in a
bed,
while. Let's go rate Aaron.
fertilized. I'm sick of all your lies. Well, this isn't love.
All right,
if it
guys,
has to
copy that
hurt
raise
this
call.
bad. And I hope
And I'll
you're
see you
happy,
tomorrow
'cause you made me sad.
at 5 p.m. Eastern. So that's 2 p.m. Pacific or like 9 p.m. European time, Central European time. And we're doing a live show tomorrow.
Oh
my gosh, the best part.
Every time you see me, you run the other direction. Am I just that dangerous? You think you need protection? Are you forgetting I'm only human? This isn't love if it has to hurt that bad. And I hope you're happy, 'cause you made me so sad. I wanna be over you, but I'm confused. Tell me what's the use? And I'm sorry that I made you mad. And I wish that I could take it back. Why does it have to hurt so bad? I'm so sorry that I made you.
It's my original song. I wrote it. It's called Stupid Breakup Song, and I'm in the process of recording it. So that's a rough demo. So it's not out yet, but it will be soon. All right, but we're going on a raid. I'll see you tomorrow at 5. Mwah. Love you. Check out my YouTube and Spotify in the meantime. And thanks for joining me. Thanks all the peeps for hanging. Bye.